Alright, so I try not to touch my 125 gallon too much, but I just went through and pulled out one of the big old house Brahms I put in there originally that's been pupping a lot and stuff. It's not really attractive. I'm going to pull probably some more of these house Brahms. When I built it at 125 gallons, I thought I'd be able to handle house Brahms, and they've done really well in there, but they're kind of pushing everything out and kind of obscuring stuff. So I think I'm going to eventually just phase them out, try to push in some smaller actual terrarium sized Brahms. I got, as you can see, I got some red cryptanthus there that works really good. And then I've got these ferns that took off on their own. I never even actually planted them, so I'm pretty proud of them. They're doing pretty well. I have an epithelial vine in there. It doesn't actually have a common name, it's just epithelial vine. And then I've also just introduced yesterday some Amazonica thumbnails. They do pretty well. The last ones I had in there did a really long time. I don't feed anything in this tank. The whole goal of this tank is to be detritively self-sustaining and self-cycling. So we're going to see what kind of record we can set with these new thumbnails, see how long they'll go. The last ones went almost a year without me feeding them before I had a crash of some sorts, the dendritivores. But right now I've got really heavy isopod populations. I've even got ants colonized in here this year. So I decided to go through and replant, kind of in celebration of finally getting my 40-gallon vertical running again. It had a lot of drama, and now it's ready to go. Once I get it lit up, it'll be awesome. I had to kind of rework some of the filtration issues and stuff like that, and we're gonna give it the old school try. And that's what it's essentially going to look like. It's going to be 40 vertical, have a side drainage waterfall. That's what it's already had, but it's, back to square one. So, alright, if you have any questions, just post them and I'll try to answer them. Thanks.